Welcome into Journeys with JC on a Monday afternoon at Port Canaveral at Jetty Park. Hey Caleb, how you doing? Nicole, welcome in. Royal Caribbean's on the move already. They're early. If that's the case. Hello Betty, how you doing? Michelle, welcome in. Mr. Three Strands, how you doing today, Mr. Three Strands? Hope you're feeling well. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. Doing a little Monday stream. Mr. Three Strands, I saw had the lineup up. Mr. Three Strands, how you doing today? Teresa's in the house from Arkansas. Jace, hello. Latoya is here today. Becky's in the house. Hello, Becky. Doing good. It's a great Monday so far. See if we can grab some cruise ships, some horns, maybe some circle waivers today. Nicole says next Monday we'll be on Utopia. I will try to be out here, Nicole, for that next Monday. I don't see any conflicts as of right now, so I'm definitely going to try to make it out so we can get your circle wave and heading out. Looks a little bit, oh boy, Mr. Three Strands. I posted, I don't know if anybody's seen it. I posted a picture on the community page of Chase from Chase Us Around Town. And we had a literally huddle behind the Suburban yesterday because the wind was, and then the rain was just driving to the side. But it was driving so sideways that the Suburban kind of blocked it. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But it was fun. We had a lot of fun. Everything looked good, sound good, let me know. Looks like sound's coming through okay, on my end anyway. Caleb, I know we do. I was shocked we got those Disney horns yesterday. I was very shocked. I will not doubt no more. Never doubt again. Calvin, I think I missed you. Welcome in. Ledoux, how you doing? Thanks for saying that. Let me know. Appreciate you. Got to contend with the bushes a little bit this time. It was kind of this is like the best spot right now. If we went all the way down after the bushes, we wouldn't see anything after the bushes because it'd be blocked. So we're gonna have a little block of Utopia before when it pushes out, but after that we should be good. I know it's kind of a little bit blurry probably in the back, but honestly it's blurry back there even for me right now. I don't know what's going on down there. It's just like it's kind of hazy down by the Disney ship, so if it's a little bit blurry down there, it's not the camera, it's actually hazy down there. It's like an LNG. We'll check out the LNG while we're waiting. Hold on. Lou says, JC, rumor has it you might be live casting Artemis launch. That is correct. My daughter was able to get me a pass inside, and there's certain areas that they have set up for that. And I'm going to attempt a live stream as long as I have signal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a thumbnail probably tonight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep everyone posted on my community page. So if something changes, or I got to get there like 5 hours early. So I gotta get there real early, and if I find I have no signal to be able to do it, then I'll post that on my community page so you're not waiting around and it doesn't happen. And then once I know it can't happen, I'll probably take down the thumbnail if I can do it that from remotely. So those are my plans. I'm hoping it all works out because it really should be cool. We should be fairly close. I mean, so I was pretty excited about that. It was kind of a last minute thing, so yeah, fingers crossed. Keep our fingers crossed. What's up, Alex? How you doing?
Say hi to the chat.
You want to say hi? Sure, everybody. Alex wants to say hi.
Hi, guys.
Caden, hey, Caden's in the house. What's happening? Flip-flopping, I missed them. Yeah, talking, looking. How you doing, flip-flopping? Nellie's in here. Hey, Nellie, what's going on? Welcome in. Lou says, I went to the Challenger launch 2 tries before the... Yeah, that's usually what happens with these launch things, is that they say they're going to go up, but then there's, you never know what's going to happen. There's issues and stuff, so that's usually what happens with those. But you pray that they go up. They've already wet dressed this before. They just had to fix some things. They brought it back into the vehicle assembly building, and so hey, flip-flopping. So yeah, so I'm hoping I get great signal there. We can do some type of live stream from there. It'd be phenomenal. So stay tuned. Where does the LNG barge sit when not in use? Good question, Mr. Three Strands. I'm gonna have to go look that one up. I'll have to let you know. I mean, I've seen it over docked over here somewhere once in a while, on a side dock, kind of where the ships do the spin in that first basin. I've seen them docked over there. So, but I don't know where they're going, like out there, heading now. IRL's in the house. Hey, IRL, welcome in, buddy. Annie's in. Hey, Annie, how's it going? Annie says, hope everyone's having a great day. What's up?
Can I show my camera?
Yeah. You want to show your camera? All right, everybody. Alex wants to show you his new camera. Hold on. Hold on. All right, Alex. There's his new camera, everybody. Check that camera out. What size zoom, Alex?
40.
40 times zoom. He's got a better camera than me, folks. It's unbelievable. Mrs. JC checking in. Hello. Thanks for stopping in, Mrs. JC. Hope your day's going great. Spin back around here, back to the ships. And he says, hey, JC, hey, things are going good. All right, that's what we want to hear. Everyone having a good Monday today. We got a little cloudy, a little windy, but that's not too bad. Definitely better than yesterday. A lot less wind than yesterday. They're saying you got a nice camera, Alex.
Yeah, I feel like in Utopia. I'm trying to get a picture of it. I just got 3 ship pictures.
No Pelican Pete today, Mrs. JC. No Pelican Pete. Rudy, hey, Rudy from Brooklyn, New York. Welcome in. Glad to have you. For 3 ships today. Usually it looked like 4, and 4:15 what I saw. I know, right, Nelly? I know. Mandy says almost 70. Ooh, it's almost 70 in PA. Nicole says, hey, IRL, do you have any tips for Utopia? We'll be on her next Monday. Ooh, next Monday. Utopia. What do you say, IRL? I still say I want to do that dinner train that I haven't done, but other than that, I mean, there's just this. I say one thing. I believe there's Playmakers on there too. I'm pretty sure those ships all have Playmakers. I like the Playmaker Sports Bar. It's really good. They have some good appetizers in there. That's kind of I would definitely hit that place. And there's also a little place on in Central Park. If you go in Central Park, there's a little cafe in there that a lot of people that go on don't know about that. So if you want to grab a quick bite, a sandwich, or in the breakfast, they got pastries and stuff. There's no crowd there. You just go in there, you can sit down with the trees and nice and tranquil out there. It's a good place to go for a quick breakfast. Betty says, it's 72 in Ohio. Alex better never tell us he has summer school. That's right. That's right, Nelly. Bobby Brown slipped in. Hey, Bobby Brown, how you doing? I must have missed you coming in, but I got to say hello because I know you'll let me know. Yes, Alex.
Malibu here right now?
Malibu is not in yet. No, he's not here right now.
I bet he's trying to come in soon.
You think so? Caden says, oh, hold on. Let me grab my secondary device here. Flip Flop says, Nelly, no school in dollar for the new camera. IRL, try and do the railway if you can. Oh, okay, you did it. Great. I got to try that for sure. I really got to try that. So, Kate, I guess Caden's not feeling well. I hope you feel better too, Caden. I must have missed that one. The cafe has, yes, the roast beef sandwich, Annie. You're absolutely correct. I forgot about that. They have a really good roast beef sandwich there. That's for sure. Park Cafe, JC, and Playmaker's Cookie. Oh, a Playmaker's Cookie. Oh, I say, now you guys make me hungry. It's not even supper time yet. You can turn it down a little bit. I can hear that in the microphone if you have it that loud. Nicole says JC will be going on her again, and then we'll do the. There you go. Do the train experience. You know, I'd be upset if you don't notice me. I know, Bobby Brown. I know. I gotta pay attention. I know. Becky says 77 here in Iowa. Flip Flop Adventure says Happy Hero of the Seas Day. Let's go. I saw that video before I came down here. Hero of the Seas. Is that crazy? I know they announced that today. Isn't that not crazy? What? I mean, that ship looks. Can that be better than the Star? Like they're gonna tweak some stuff. They're making the pool bigger. They're moving some stuff around a little bit. I mean, I don't know where that ship's gonna go out of, but that ship is absolutely gonna be amazing. You know? Yes, Alex.
She's gonna be out of Miami.
Oh, they're gonna go out of Miami? Oh, that's not too far to go get on it.
I can't move it over to Galveston.
Oh, Texas, yes.
So it says 327. So
Caden,
it's supposed to be launching now in a year.
Caden says, someone mentioned trains. Get me involved. Train enthusiast in the house. Well, on Utopia, they have the, what's it? They just said it. It's a train. You mimic a train ride. You go inside this car. It's inside the ship. You go inside this car, and it mimics the movement, and the shades go up, and the windows show like you're driving. You're riding on a train car by. It sounds really cool, and I definitely got to do it next time. So if you're a train enthusiast, I think it might be pretty cool for you. Flip flopping, Mr. Three Strands. How'd it go? Bet you must be tired. Oh, missed that. Nelly says, I saw Hero at 3-story suite. Oh, did you see that 3-story suite? It's not a 3-story suite. Did you see? It's a tree house. It is so cool. It's like it's 3 stories. It's got a tree house with, I'm getting excited. I'm never going to stay in that because this thing's going to be like $20,000 to go in there. It's 3 stories. It's a tree house. You go from like section to section of tree house. That is Royal Railway. Thank you, Flip Flopping Adventures. That looked just incredible. Oh my God, I'd have to pool like 100 people with me to stay there to afford that place. My God. Caden says, sounds interesting. Now I'm eager to go on Utopia. Yep. And he says, I love trains, so that soon be cool. Yep, it sure is. It looks so cool. And I went on there and they let me go on and look at it. That was the day I was leaving, departure. And they let me take a look at it. Nelly says, if I win the lottery, then I don't play, I'll book it and tell you how it is. All right, Nelly. What do you mean you're gonna book it and tell us? No, you're gonna invite us all to come with you, right? And then we all get our own cabins, but we come in and check out that sweet 3-story crazy place, man. Nelly says, I bet it's more than 20K. Yeah, it probably isn't like that. I mean, you're talking 3 stories with all these, oh my God, out things that you walk across to. It's got to be more than that. God knows how much. I can only imagine. Flip Flopping Adventures will give us the lowdown someday when they post the prices on that stuff. Flip Flopping says, Nelly, yeah, the treehouse sleeps 12 and will be about 70K for 7-day sailing. Wow, 70K. Woo-wee. My God. Caleb says, Nelly, Heroes in Miami when Icon leaves. Nelly said, yeah, Nelly, I'm with you. Woohoo! 70K. Powerball, here I come. Heather Lee saying hello to Flip Flopping Adventures. Looking to book a cruise or travel? Check out Flip Flopping Adventures. They'll help you out there. This is JC with Journeys with JC today out of Port Canaveral at Jetty Park, doing the cruise ships. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in. Love having you here. Yes, Alex.
The ships are going at 25 minutes.
Yep. Well, 4 o'clock they're supposed to go. And then 4:15. And he says, crazy to think how far cruising has come. I mean, these ships have come so far, haven't they? I mean, God, it's unbelievable. I saw the MSC Royal Atlantic will be cruising out of Port Canaveral. That would be sweet. Available for booking. Oh, all right. Flip-flop. The last cruise my daughter was on, she's met the guy with the Royal Goblet. Oh my, what's the Royal Goblet? Yeah, and he says, that's so crazy. I guess you have that kind of money. It makes sense, but I can only dream. Yeah, Annie, I think most of us is going to be in that boat. That's for sure. Hey, Michael, welcome in. Glad to have you. Thanks for coming, spending some time on this Monday afternoon with us. Always a pleasure to have all you wonderful people here. Helen, did I miss Helen? Hey, Helen, how's it going? I don't know if I missed you or not. So many people come in. I try to say hi as much as I can, but sometimes I miss somebody, so. Heather Lee, welcome, Heather Lee. How you doing? Good to see everybody on a Monday. Yes, Alex? You lost your train of thought. All right.
Do you know, June 5th?
June 5th?
June 5th and 6th. Sip the Shore's coming back.
Oh, is it? June 5th and 6th?
And then somebody's selling on Fantasy, one of my fans.
Ah.
He's selling on Fantasy the September 25th through the 30th.
25th through the 30th. Got it.
Of September. Will you be here the 25th?
That's kind of far out. Not sure what's going to be going on then. Auntie Kim's in the house. Hey, Auntie Kim's throwing you some love. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, spending some time with us today. Hope you're having a great Monday, Auntie Kim. Flip Flopping Adventure says Royal Goblet is gold, costs $100K and comes with the unlimited lifetime deluxe drinks package. For $100K, I guess it should. I don't think I've ever seen. Is that what cruise line was that on? The Golden Goblet? That is crazy. A golden goblet. Can you imagine a golden goblet? I'm gonna buy the Golden Goblet. I bet you get some looks if you're walking around with that thing in your hand. Everybody showing Auntie Kim some love. Everybody knows we all love our Auntie Kim. Joe says we need our JC time. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Be part of the JC crew here today on Mondays. I know a lot of you, most of you are on Chase with Chase Us Around Town for the Cruise Fam, Chase Cruise Fam on Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Soon to be Mondays in another 6 weeks or so, but. Nicole says, JC, it's Royal Caribbean has that? I did not realize that. I did not realize that. Wow, they have a gold, wow, that's crazy. $100,000. Drink all you want. I guess you gotta really expect you're gonna be cruising for a long time. You buy that package. I know a lot of people checked out my hot air balloon ride. It was interesting, to say the least. Didn't go as I planned, but oh well. What are you gonna do? I'm currently working on a top 5 things to do, or top 5 places. I think it was top 5 places on the Celebrity Apex. It's a pretty good video. I'll get that out soon. Heather Lee says, James with JC, it's okay to have boundaries with talkative small people. Yeah, I know. You do what you can. You know what I mean? Icon started that, huh? The golden chalice or cup. Flip Flop said, every time you cruise, the whole crew are made aware of it. Yep. I'll tell you, I got, 2 weeks for my Oasis cruise, and I can't wait. I want to try to see if I can do a live stream from there. Maybe before, maybe I'm trying to, if Chase is going to be on like 3 or 3:15, I might do the 2 to 3 live stream from, where is it? Everglades over there, Port Everglades. Betty says, I've been catching up on all your videos, so many awesome adventures. Betty, I don't think I hadn't noticed that, because you're doing all these comments, and I try to respond to everyone I can. And I noticed, I was like, wow, Betty's been really catching up on my videos, and I do appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. Flip Flop Invention says, Nelly, they give you a card so you don't have to carry it with you. Ah, I see. So you don't stand out of the crowd. Bless Nettie. Hey, Bless Nettie. JC, what hotels are close to the Royal Caribbean port? You mean here in Port Canaveral, I assume you're talking about? I mean, most of them, the two closest ones are, well, I just found this out that you can actually stay at the resort one too, which I'm going to try to do something with that later on. But all right, Joe, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. But there is the Holiday Inn right over here. It's literally right outside of Jetty Park. That's the one a lot of people have been going to try to stay in. But then there's a couple that are just out, you know, they're not walking distance or anything. You got to take a car or Uber to get here. But I mean, there's a few more that might be a little bit more wallet friendly, a little cheaper over there. But Mr. 3 Strand Auntie Kim, I went to work today, but I am one tired puppy. Oh, that's right. You had forgot you were going to start today. Just go slow, take it easy, don't overdo it, and you're on the recovery. Heather Lee says, okay, got to get back to working and lurking. All right, Heather Lee, thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure. Caden says, double MSC day tomorrow. Flip Flopping Adventure says, Heather Lee, we are such a distraction. Again, thank you everybody for joining me this Monday afternoon. This is, well, I am JC with Journeys with JC, doing a little Monday afternoon stream of 3 cruise ships heading out today. Nellie says, I think the Holiday Inn Resort you have to stay 2 days. The Express you can stay 1 night. Ah, okay. I was looking at booking different things, and it depends. Like, I'm gonna probably book during the week to get a cheaper rate when I go there to, maybe do a video or something like that. But I did notice if you do a weekend, like a Thursday or Friday, that way, they do want 2 nights, you're right. But you got to play with the reservation, because that's what I was doing. I was putting it this day, that day, this day, that, and it's all kind of different. It's all kind of different. Flip Flopping Adventures. I'd much rather stay in chat, Heather Lee says. We're distracting Heather Lee. We're sorry, Heather Lee, to distract you. Make a small window and put it off to the side so you see the ships, and yet you can still do your work. Oh, that is pretty distracting too, though, I must say. Betty says, good to know, Nellie. I was just talking to my husband yesterday about staying there when we come down for our cruise. ARD Cruising's in the house. Hey, RD, how you doing? Hi, JC and the cruise fam. Well, here with the JC crew, but I'll take the cruise fam too. I'm not gonna throw stones. I know everyone's from Chase us around town, the cruise fam, but it's all good. We all have fun. It's a great time watching cruise ships together. It's a beautiful day down here today. The wind lightened up and clouds, but hopefully they're holding off. Yes, Alex?
15 more minutes.
Another 15 minutes? All right, 15 more minutes. Voodoo says, I have a window open to YouTube as I work. Does that count? There you go. There you go. Flip Floppin says, we are staying in Cocoa Beach, place called Lost in Paradise. Ooh, Lost in Paradise. I might have to look that one up. Betty Parker Jones says, it's the most relaxing part of my day, watching these ships. Ah, I'm glad we can help that. Help bring you down, relax you. Nice, 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 watching the chips go out. JD, that's JC fan. There you go. Hope you're doing good, IRD. You doing a lot of cruising out there? Where you heading out next? What do you got up on your agenda? I know I'm very excited. 2 weeks. Oasis of the Seas. Can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's been a while. Oh, let's see. When was that last one? A few months ago, for sure. Helen says, I got you in my ears as I hear you say. I got you in my ears as I hear you say. Ship is coming. No, that's Helen saying ship is coming. So ARD is going on the MSC Seascape. Oh, 13 days. All right. So you're going on the Seascape. I'm going on the Oasis. I think it's about the same time. I think it's a Sunday I leave. Mr. 3 Strand says, Flip Floppin', is that the resort or what you hope to accomplish on this trip? Betty says, me too, was bummed to miss Sunday. Oh, Sunday was a crazy day. The wind, the rain, But Chase persevered, got through, got some. I can't believe how many. I forgot how many Disney horns there were. I lost count. That's ridiculous how many Disney horns we got. ARD has 900 upcoming. Nelly, I wouldn't be talking. I wouldn't be throwing stones in a glass house, Nelly. You got a lot of cruises too. Plum Crazy. Hey, JC, so jealous you're sailing on Oasis in a couple of weeks. We've really been feeling the itch to cruise. I know. My wife can't wait. She's dying to go. ARD says, JC, make sure you don't call in a false on the Oasis. I don't think they can take another. Oh, what happened? Someone called in a false MOB? Oh, boy. I did not hear that one. 7, Landy says. 7 horns yesterday? Oh, that's crazy. Is there a new captain on that ship all of a sudden? Because, man. ARD says, Nelly, you're lowballing me, only 900. Oh, man. So great. Everybody in the chat. So great. Well, thanks for being here. If you haven't, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Thanks for coming in and watching some cruise ships with us this afternoon on a Monday. Starting off this week. A lot of people going back to school and work over here. Their summer vacation's over, unfortunately for them. So, spring vacation. Okay, thank you, Alex. Alex says spring break. He's right. It's spring break. I say I want summer on the brain. I guess that's what it is. Plum Crazy. Let's see. Flip Flopping Adventures. Mr. Three Strands. Kind of. We have 3 days in Miami, then up to Cocoa Beach for 2. Meeting up with Chase, Jessica, JC. Fingers crossed when we first Transatlantic to Spain. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. ARD says some kids told his grandma her granddaughter. Oh, hold on, gotta go to the other. Hold on. Some kid told a grandma her granddaughter went overboard in Oasis. Oh wow, that's terrible. That's awful. Nelly's saying ARD NCL match comps. I am doing Luna in December. There you go. That was a prank. That's an expensive prank, boy. Someone's gonna pay for that. Talk about probably get banned from the cruise line forever. That's for sure. Not to mention, I don't know if they bring up on charges for that. ARD Cruising says Nelly, NCL is next since they come out of Galveston. I will make a video when I do that. Sounds good. ARD Cruising. Flip Floppin's asking if Nelly done NCL before. Plunk Crazy. I hate to say hello and run. I need to finish the lawn work before I set up too much to move. 35 acres is a lot to deal with. Oh, 35 acres is a lot to deal with. I saw some of those tractors, though, that you guys are in different things. Pretty fun looking, I'll tell you that. I know it's a lot of work. Michael says, JC, I think it was 7. I think about talking about the horns, maybe? Flip Floppin, I hear some people don't like Transatlantic because of the sea days. I love it, Mr. Three Strands says. Mr. Three Strands loves sea days. Just relaxing. Nelly says, ARD, I wanted Viva, but they said any cruise up to 14 nights. Nelly says, everyone, ARD Cruising has an awesome channel. Check it out on YouTube. ARD Cruising, everybody. Plum Crazy says, JC, if you ever decide to come north for a visit, you're welcome to come play. All right. Oh, boy. But that would be some fun. I saw all that stuff that you guys are using over there. It does look like some fun. That's for sure. Kimmy says, sea days are awesome. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's some fun stuff to do on sea days. Usually they have activities going on. I know on the Celebrity Apex, I think that was one of the days I won my medal, my Celebrity X medal. For curling champion. Ledoux says, I cannot wait to do a transatlantic. I could be totally happy with all sea days. Ruru's in the house. Hey, Ruru, welcome in. Hey, JC, how's it going? Hello, cruise fam. Good to see you all. What's a beautiful Monday here, Jetty Park. Waiting for some cruise ships to come out. Nelly says, JC. Oh, that's some fast chat going on right now, boy. JC, you get casino comps you can submit to NCL and they will give you First cruise free. Well, all right. First cruise free. Well, ooh, okay. I'll have to look into that. Especially after this, I'm really trying to do some serious, let's just say some serious work on this Oasis cruise to try to get some, because April 1st, Royal Caribbean starts their cruising comp system or points on April 1st. So I didn't want to kind of go before then because anything I earned would have been wiped out and started clean. So I'm starting fresh April 1st. So I'm going to really try to hit them hard, you know, hit the games and see what I can get on my Oasis cruise. We'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Flip-flopping Nelly. Prime or signature? Ruru saying hi to everybody. Mr. Three Strands, good day. Andrew. Oh, Andrew's in the house. Welcome in. Yep.
What are you going to do for April Fool's Day?
I got a rocket launch on April Fool's Day. The rocket's going up over in Kennedy Space Center. It's like 7 at night, something like that. It's at nighttime. It's later on in the afternoon.
But what time are you going to go live on?
Oh, I gotta figure it out. I gotta go home and look at all the paperwork that I have to see where I'm gonna go and what time I gotta be in there. Journeys with JC, are you prime? No, I'm not prime. I'm not. No, not at all. I got enough to get some free cruises here and there, but I am not near that yet. That's why I'm trying to do some serious work on this Oasis here. See what I can make happen with some craps playing. Sometimes I wonder if it's better off on the slots, but I do like some craps. Andrew says, hey JC, hope you're well. I'm doing very well, Andrew. I hope you are too. I hope you're having a great Monday. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Thanks for being here, joining me today. Much appreciated. I want to thank you everybody for getting Journeys with JC where we are today. I mean, it's just amazing how fast the channel is growing, and I'm trying to put out some really good quality content, and I hope to continue to put out that kind of content. So we're gonna, you know, we have cruise content. We got some other things I do around Florida that I like to put in there just when you come down. JC, if you had super chat, I would give you one. You know, everybody's so kind. I really appreciate everyone looking to donate. I really do. It's coming. I mean, the 500 subscribers is one thing. Now I just need working on my 3,000 watch hours, which we're getting close. Do slots, JC, and you get 2,500. Really, Nelly, 2,500 points playing slots, pushing money through the slot machine. I might have to switch my tactic. Michael says, "What's up, JC? Cruise fan. Happy Monday. Hey, how's it going, Michael? Welcome in." Andrew says, "Not bad, thanks, JC." ARD, are you doing a great job, C? Keep it up. Thanks, IRD. Yeah, I seem to get a little better every time I do a video. I try to improve a little bit. Flip Flop wants to know, how many watching hours do I have? I have 2,640 watch hours. This stream is definitely going to help me. So that's for sure. That's for sure. So I'm getting close to the 3,000. I'm getting close. So I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. It really helps me out. And that way I can bring more content. And it's kind of nice. I know kind of me and Chase are, we're kind of intertwined. And so I have so much fun with those guys, Chase and Jessica. It's so much fun. And I know when he can't be here, I try to be here to give you guys some cruise ships, but yet I like doing my other content too. So I kind of like juggling two different contents. Cruise ship content, which I do go on a lot of cruises and stuff. So, you know, I get that content. Like I'm gonna have a lot of Oasis content. I should have a bunch of Oasis content coming up. Betty says, let's smash that like button and push the channel out. Thanks, Betty. Appreciate that so much. Everybody is just so great. Malibu, what's going on? Welcome in.
Utopia's cool now.
Oh, we got moving on Utopia? All right. Utopia's pushing out a little early today. A little early. Flip-flopping. Let's go, JC. Get watching crew. If you want to donate, then you know how to support. Yep. Now, I do appreciate all the support, but I just have so much fun doing it and letting you guys see some cruise ships. I'm good with that right now. All that other stuff will come. You know what I mean? It's not why I'm here. I'm here because I enjoy it. And Chase pushed me off that cliff at the start, and I really haven't. I just been like rolling downhill like a snowball ever since. Just liking it so much and doing everything. And you know, I learned from the best. You know, just hanging around Chase so long. He taught me everything I know. Don't let him hear that, because then he'll get a big head, you know. So I gotta make sure he doesn't watch this one. I love my buddy Chase. And he says, looking forward to Oasis videos. Yeah, yep. I'm hoping to do a bunch of different things. I have not been on. I've been on Oasis-class ships, but I've never been on the Oasis itself. Utopia's on the move. All right, IRL.
JC,
Nelly says, I don't know Mally, but it was like Malibu here.
JC, we gotta try to get to Port with the pool noodles today.
Yes, yes.
Let's see. I bet on Utopia she's not gonna do it.
Malibu says, great to see everyone. You make me feel so welcome, and I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Well, everybody loves you, and there's just so much great people here. I mean, the community is just unbelievable. Michelle says, Utopia, give us a lot of horns. We're going to try. I'm going to break out the pool noodles. Don't worry. They're in the back of the truck ready to go. So we're definitely going to give it a best shot.
JC.
Vista is under my bed barking at a piece of paper. Those puppies love I know the animals will play, like you'll buy this beautiful toy or whatever and say, here you go. And they go play with the wrapper or the box or something. You know, like, what? Well, I bought this great toy for you, but you're playing with the box.
For me, it's about 5 in a row.
Alvin says, clear the channel for the lady as she sails on through. Caden says, we're all family here, Malibu. Ruru says, Utopia will not disappoint. Nelly says, Kimmy G, is your dog named after a ship? Sounds like it. IRL says, nope. Hold on, gotta scroll back. I'm going by too fast. Kimmy says her favorite toy right now is a Pepsi bottle. What, am I right then? Am I? Is that the craziest thing?
Oh, Explorer's about the dock. I can hear a horn. JC.
Tawana, let's see, Tawana, is that? Oh, sorry. I went on an Oasis last August, and it was the best dinner food I had on any of the Royal ships. And I'm loyal to Royal. All right.
JC, I just heard Explorer's horn.
Okay, sounds good. I don't. Michelle says, can't wait till next Monday. All right, I'm back. I had disappeared for a second. Now I'm back. Kimmy says, we named her Vista after our very first cruise. There you go. Named a dog Vista. Is it a male or female? What kind of dog is it? Michelle says, how exciting. So happy for you, ARD cruising. Can't remember if I said hi. Now he says, Kimmy G, you got a breeze and elation. There you go. Get 3 dogs. Betty Parker Jones says, my cats are the same way. They get 2 a.m. zoomies, then jump out on the countertops or tables. They knock the glass vase off at 2 a.m. Scared me hearing that crash. Right? Wakes you up out of sound sleep. What was that? You gotta kind of figure it's the cats or the animals. What's up, Alex?
Can I tell this little something?
What do you want to tell them?
What did they rate my camera out of 10?
Oh, Alex wants you to rate his camera, folks. Michelle says, let's go. Can't wait. Kimmy, 15-week-old black and white Chihuahua. Oh, we got a Chihuahuas. We got a Chihuahua. IRL says, explore the seas on the move. Here we go. It's coming. It's heading this way. God, I'm not paying attention over here. Looking at the chat. The cruise ship's in the background. It's hazy today, folks, though, I'll tell you. It's like a light haze. I don't know why. But here she comes. Betty says, so cute, Kimmy. I think small dogs are the best. Nicole says, thank you, IRL. Trisha said sales. Hey, Trisha, I didn't see you come in. 9.9 out of 10. I didn't see you come in, Trisha. Welcome in. 9.8 out of 10. Yep. 10 out of 10 from Teresa. Yeah, Teresa. Caden, 10 out of 10. Betty's 9 out of 10. See, they like your camera, Alex.
One said
Trisha said sale deducted because they didn't get to see it. All right, here we go. Utopia heading out. Maybe we get some horns.
No, because I know she's live on horns, so we probably don't have to do it with the previous.
Yeah, Ruru, it is hazy here today. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely hazy here today. Kind of stuck way out in the rocks because there was a Jeep, that same Jeep that was here Sunday, and it's been here. The campers have the Jeep, and it was kind of sticking out, so I had to kind of come out in the rocks a little bit today, kind of get the best vantage point I could. Kimmy says, Betty, our other dog is a Newfoundland and a Great Dane. Oh, wow. Big dogs. You got big dogs, little dogs. Nelly says, 5 out of 10. Albert says, perfect too. Cheryl, hey JC, sorry I'm late. You're not late. The ship's just coming down. Utopia's just heading down right now. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Thanks for everybody for stopping in on a Monday afternoon. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. I know we say it a lot, but it really does help the channel out. So welcome in, Cheryl. You didn't miss anything yet. Just a lot of good, happy chat going on here on a Monday afternoon. Trisha Set Sail has a YouTube channel also. If that folks don't know, go check that out. Trisha Set Sail. Got some good stuff over there. Jetty the Jet Streams vlogs. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in, Jetty the Jet Streams.
Hi, Jetty.
Hope everything's going well. Welcome in everybody again. This is JC with Journeys with JC on a Monday afternoon here at Jetty Park in Port Canaveral, watching some cruise ships that go out. We have 3 cruise ships today. Lisa, welcome in. I don't know if I said hello, Lisa. We have Utopia going out. We have Royal Caribbean Explorer of the Seas, and I believe the other one's Wish, Disney Wish. And they're supposed to be 4 o'clock, and 4:15, so we'll see how they roll. It could be a quick ship parade today. But thank you everybody coming in. I appreciate everybody on this Monday afternoon. Everybody chatting it up, saying hello. Shmoo Daddy's in the house. What's up, Shmoo Daddy? Welcome in. Jetty That Dream said, be back Port Canaveral May 11th. All right, that's not that far away. That's not that far away. Ruru saying, thank you, JC, Mr. 3 Strands. Yes, everybody, Mr. 3 Strands, so great. Caden says, Utopia of the Seas, our first ship to go. The 2024 Oasis-class ship is the largest in the fleet at a mass of 362 meters, 1188 feet long. She's off to Nassau. Thanks for that info. Malibu says, I have decided I will do that Oasis ships before I do the Utopia. Means I have to get back on the Wonder to get the ship model. Mrs. JC's back in. Mr. 3 Strands, how you feeling? Getting back to work. Yeah, it was a long day for him, Mrs. JC. So he's kind of resting. Let's help JC out by hitting that like button. Thank you, Alvin. Appreciate it. Smash that like button. Michael says, hello, JC and everyone. How you doing? We must have a few Michaels. I think I saw a couple different ones. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in today on this Monday afternoon. Flip-flopping and Dreams with JC and the crew. We're on cloud 9. It's noodle waving time. That's right. It's noodle waving time. Oh, sounds like we might have Ryobi Man in the house. Cruising Chris. Hey, Cruising Chris. Welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see you in. He's got sound like we have little Ryobi Mans over here. Looks like he's gonna get ready to sound his horns over here. We'll see. See if we can get some horns. It's coming up. We're getting there. Ruru says, how are Malibu are most of the Oasis-class ships here, or Texas or California? Melissa, hey Melissa, welcome in. How you doing? Great, see you having a great Monday. I hope everyone's having a great Monday. Yes, Mrs. JC is in the chat. Be careful. She's keeping an eye on everybody.
What's her name?
Someone called Mario the horn guy is there. Yeah, that's right. Ryobi Man has arrived. Ryobi Man is in the house. Hey, Charles. How you doing? Welcome in. A lot of people coming in here for just in time for Utopia. Yeah, right. The co-host, Ryobi Man. Loyal to Royal. Hello, welcome in. Was on inaugural for Icon Star in Utopia. Utopia was a back-to-back. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Betty says, I'm having an exhausting long Monday. Here comes Utopia. Still quite far. Not noodle time yet. Nelly says, Ruru, no Oasis class in California. Yeah, Auntie Kim was in here earlier. Malibu says, we're there everywhere, and the symphony is coming to Galveston, Yalura's Galveston, and all the wonders, Miami, Oasis, and Port Everglades. Yep, that's one I'm going on. And Utopia and Port Canaveral. Ocean State 72, rough day, great to see you. Oh, sorry you're having a rough day. Here comes Megamind. Oh, yeah, right? All right, hold on. I got to get the pool noodles. Got to get the pool noodles ready. Let me move the camera so I can. Ooh. Welcome everybody. I'm out of the chat a little bit. I'm concentrating to move the camera. Getting ready to wave my pool noodles. Hopefully get some horns. We're just about at the point where I'm going to wave the pool noodles. See if they can see me. There we go. Come on, Utopia. I can see him up in the window up there. Oop. I can see him up in that window. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Woo! Thank you, Utopia. And there's Ryobi Man, right on cue. Thank you, Utopia of the Seas. We appreciate you. Oh, circle waivers, circle waivers. Oh my God, it's too much to do by yourself here. I see a bunch of waivers, but not circle waivers. Let's see, no circle waivers. Nope, not seeing any circle waivers today. That's as far as that I can zoom. Woo! I'm getting a lot of horn arms, but no, they want Ryobi Man to toot his horn. They're all pumping their arms up there on the balconies. It's crazy. It's insane at Jetty Park today. We got horns, folks. We got horns today. I think the pool noodles might be working. I truly do. Welcoming everybody on this Monday afternoon at Jetty Park in Port Canaveral. Utopia sailing away. We got some horns. I saw someone up in the window up there. I'm not sure if I caught on camera. It's hard to tell. It's come on a small screen, but hopefully we could see who was up there, because they deserve a big thank you for giving us horns on the way out. Nellie says, Mally, after Utopia did 20 that day. Utopia, that's right, Nellie. If you haven't watched that, go check out my video, Utopia 20 horns. That was crazy. That was very crazy. I think the horn button got stuck. I truly do. I never seen it like that before. That was insane. Oh. It looks like it's gonna be a parade coming out today. Cruise ship parade. We got Explorer heading down already. We'll swing around in a minute. Sorry folks, I'm trying to do the chat, but I can't do the chat. Watch the camera. It's a lot to do, so I'm sorry I can't be in the chat 100% of the time. But I know you guys are fantastic, great. You all chat up, so I apologize for not being able to be totally in the chat, but I'm trying to pop in and out as I can. Nicole says, Nellie, me and Mom want a 10 out of 10 next Monday when we circle wave. Oh, Nicole, Nellie's a tough judge. You guys got to really practice. Got to be in sync, you know? Betty says, that was impressive. Yes, that was really good. That was really good. Michelle says, thank you, Utopia. We appreciate it. We truly do. We really do. So great. So we got one. I got 2 more to go. Let's see if we can get this done. Let's see if we can get this done. Rue says, not sure if Explorer gives us horns. What do you think? I'm going to say yes. After yesterday, and I didn't think we we're going to get Disney horns. I said no. I said 0. Not doing that again. Nellie says, Nicole and Michelle, you already have 5 out of 10. Best I can do. Nellie's doing a pre-judge. He hasn't even seen the circle wave. He's doing now Nellie's doing pre-judging. You know, Nellie, not for anything, but you're riding the coattails of Haley. You know, Haley's circle wave, because, you know, we all know that she had the great circle wave. You're just kind of riding those coattails because you were next to her. Nellie says you have the cruise spam discount. Michael says, thank you, Utopia. All right, let's spin around. Got the next ship coming up. Next ship coming around. Here it comes. Rue says, Rue's laughing. He said 0 too. Yeah, I won't make that mistake again. I had a boy, talk about putting your foot in your mouth on that one. Don't worry, Chase let me know about it too. Utopia.
Next week?
Yep, next Monday.
You better practice the circle waves because
The Spot of Rotterdam. I love cruise ships. I think everybody here loves cruise ships. Unless it's not, our family is on the Wish. Oh, are you on the starboard side? If you're out there and do a circle wave, we might be able to catch you. Just let us know where you are. Nellie says, I have Haley here saying she is the star of the Torres family. Yeah, that's it. She is. Michelle wants to know what the cruise fam discount is, Nellie. Flip Flop Adventure says, gutted that no one will see my circle wave when we sail on the 23rd. Oh no, when it was going to be out here for the 23rd? What day is that, Flip Flopping? Nellie says, Michelle, I won't go lower than 5 out of 10. Oh, that's the cruise fam. It's like I'm gonna call it a coupon. The cruise fam coupon. You get 5 out of 10 no matter what. Alvin says, maybe Disney Wish will play a whole new world for us. Yes, they did that. What video was that? I forgot what video that was now. When I did a live stream and they did that. And I was like, that was the day I couldn't get in the park and I was over by the boat ramp. And it was like, wow, that was crazy.
That was,
Stephen Cobb, hello mate, greetings from Ireland, welcome in, glad to have you. Sven, first time here, pumped for my cruise next week. What's a circle wave? Well, if you watch Chase us around town, he has a cruise channel. He's here Friday, Saturday, and Sundays doing the cruise ships leaving. And him and his wife Jessica came up with this. We couldn't find people on cruise ships as they're leaving, so Jessica said, take your arm and you do it and wave it in a circle. And that way they will know who you are when you're leaving, that you're part of the Chase Us Around Town cruise fam. And that's how we identify people that are leaving on a cruise. We tell them to do the circle wave and they zoom in on you with their camera as you're leaving Port Canaveral. Today, I'm JC. This is Journeys with JC doing a live stream because Chase can't be here today. So I kind of fill in when Chase can't be here to give the cruise fam somewhere to go. Call them the JC crew, a little bit change. And yep, so that's what's going on here today. Welcome in, glad to have you. And we had Utopia just leave, and we're waiting for Explorer of the Seas to come out, and then Disney Wish. Oh, it's a Thursday? We'll see what time you leave and all that. I was here, last Thursday I did a live stream. It was only 2 ships, but I still came out and did it anyways because I was off. It was on vacation. Explorer of the Seas is next. The 2000 built Voyager class ship is a polar opposite in terms of size, being the smallest ship at 311 meters, 1,020 feet long, a former record breaker back in the day, right? Compared to, oh my God, these cruise ships today are ridiculous. And then watching that Hero video today, that was insane, that Hero. I want to go on the Hero. It's crazy. They're going to do a redesigning of the Icon series. That's crazy. Auntie Kim Hines saying hi to Mrs. JC. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Appreciate it. I love doing this. That's all I really ask for is a little like. Appreciate being out here for everyone to come and chat and have some fun Monday afternoon. Chase, when he's in about 5 or 6 weeks, he should be out here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. So, Wish is off the dock. It's a cruise ship parade. Here we go. Flip Flop Adventure says, and a new Oasis-class on the way. Oh, they got a new Oasis-class Flip Flopping. I did not know that. You have to check that out too. Jeremy saying, good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Jeremy. I go a little quieter. I'm very loud. I'm sorry. I'm from up north. You know, Rhode Island originally, and we just talk loud up there. I can't help it. It's just the way I'm not a soft talker really. So now well boy, a bunch of people on the bow of this one. Ocean State 72, will you be able to see Artemis 2 launch from the park? Ocean State 72, I'm going to try to do a live stream. My daughter got me a pass inside Cape Canaveral, and because she works on Artemis 2. And I'm going to try to do a live stream if I have signal in there. So keep an eye to my community page. I'm going to post a thumbnail very soon for that. And hopefully we get a live stream from inside Kennedy Space Center. It'll be pretty cool. Looking forward to it. Wednesday. I'll put a time on the thumbnail and all that because I got to go back and check all my paperwork because it just came in. So and I think you will be able to see it from the park though. I mean, if I just saw a sign there when I came in. It says no parking or rocket launching here. They had a big sign up, which I was kind of surprised. I don't know why that is. Disney Wish is on the move. IRL, thank you, buddy. Wish is on the move. RC Pete, hello, good morning, afternoon, everybody. RC Pete's in the house. How's it going, RC Pete? Ocean State 72 says, I am from Coventry, Rhode Island also. Oh, Coventry. Do you remember Colwell's Campground in Coventry? Spent a lot of good time in Colwell's Campground out there in Coventry. Flip Flop says, I have to say, Jessica and JC just comes across as such wonderful, wholesome, genuine people, much like the whole cruise fam and crew. That's why we come back every week, just like family. Absolutely. I mean, I've told you 1,000 times, if you get a chance, you got to come down here and meet Chase and Jessica in person, which I know some people are going to be coming down for their cruise in November. and it's going to be a good time over here at Jetty Park. But they are just such great people. They really are. Just so welcoming and so genuine. They're awesome people. So I urge you, if you get a chance to come down to Jetty Park and say hello to them, or me for that matter, when I'm here, either way, I know they would love to have you as well as me. Would love to say hello, welcome. All right, let's see. Get a little closer here. We'll see if we can get some horns. Got to break out the pool noodles again. I'm sure Ryobi Man might have something to say about that too. Nelly says, flip-flopping is someone who hung out with all of them first. The best to ever hang out with them. They are super genuine. Oh, thank you, Nelly. Appreciate it. Ocean State 72 says, my first house was across, I think you said across from Johnson's Pond. Sweet. All right, here we go. Gonna step out of the chat for a minute. Explorer doesn't want to play today. Come on, Explorer. All right. Got to switch from Pool Noodle Man to Circle Wave Orchard Man. My God, so much to do. I don't see any circle waves, regular waves. Cross waves. All kinds of waves, but no circle waves. Here they go. Explorer of the Seas heading out. Have a great time, everyone. Still is a beautiful ship. Disney's following up. This is going to be it. Cruise ship parade. 1, 2, 3 and out today. Thank you everybody for joining me today. This is JC with Journeys with JC, doing some cruise ships, leaving on a Monday afternoon out of Port Canaveral at Jetty Park. Thank you everybody for being in the chat. Hope everybody's having a great time today. Hope everyone has having a great Monday. Watching Explorer of the Seas head out. Ocean State 72 says, leaving Canaveral on the Navigator on 425. Very excited. I would be too. Flip Flop says, she is a stunner. I'll see her in 23 days. Not sure what ship they're talking about because I didn't see the chat before that. Flip Flop and says, Mr. Three Strands, I'll have a word with the captain and sort him out. I'm assuming that's to get horns. Mr. Three Strands, you go get some rest. I appreciate you coming in, spending some time with us. So go get some rest, my friend, and we'll see you later on in the week. Take care. The dude's off to a conference call. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. John, hey John. Hi all, watching from Sydney, Australia. Wow, welcome in. Glad to have you. We just had 2 ships leave, Utopia and Explorer of the Seas. We're just waiting. We have Disney Wish coming up behind us in a minute. No horns from Explorer. Wah, 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 wah. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
She did horns when she
Well, she left. Did she do horn when she left over there?
Yeah, she did. So that counts.
Everybody showing Mr. Three Strands some love. Feeling better, Mr. Three Strands.
But what she
Get
did
some
was
rest.
horns when she first got. Hope she doesn't do it.
All right. Oh, we got a lunch in 49 minutes? I didn't realize it was a launch today. Don't tell me there's going to be a cruise ship launch. Oh my God. Is it another double cruise ship rocket launch stream? Could be. Disney Wish playing horns done. Oh, down there they're playing the horns. I didn't even hear them. All right, let's swing around. Come back around. SpaceX going up soon. All right, I didn't realize that.
Falcon 9.
Yeah, I know it's a Falcon 9. Yep. Some people don't. We see them all the time, Alex, but some people don't see them. We see them every other day down here, but kind of cloudy. I don't know. Well, the higher up you go, it's not bad, but. Here comes Disney Wish. Irel says she's not playing horns on there. All right, thanks, Irel. Appreciate it. Awesome job, Val. Oh, hey, Val. Awesome job, DC. Thank you. You're appreciate. It's. You, oh my God. You're welcome. Let's put it that way. Tongue-tied. Caleb says a rocket's going to be live on the live. Comes the sheriffs. Sheriff's coming back in. Everybody's so wonderful in the chat. What a great family here. If you love these cruise ships, be sure to check out. Be sure to check out. Can't talk today. Chase Us Around Town. My buddy Chase. He streams these cruise ships every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And he's soon to be Monday in about 5-6 weeks. So right now I'm just kind of, if I can get down here on a Monday, I'm coming down and kind of helping out a little bit and giving the cruise fam somewhere to go. Jeremy says, JC, you're going to catch the rocket launch? If I may try to stay. I mean, I'll see what happens. Angela says, hi, just found this channel. Hey, Angela, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I'm JC with Journeys with JC. I do cruise channel and I also do travel in Florida, kind of a combination. We do live streaming and videos. And my buddy Chase got me into this. He's Chase from Chase Us Around Town. He does these cruise ships every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, live streams. So if you want like cruise ships, you might want to check his channel out too. 279 people, woohoo! Please hit that like button. Thank you everybody for being here today on a Monday afternoon. I really appreciate it. Disney Wish is our last ship, the 2022. Oh, hold on. I have to go back a little bit. Middle size at 341 meters, 1119 feet long. She's off to Castaway Cay. Like the live people. Caden, you want to guess horns? Chase from Chase Us Around Town. One thing they do on their channel is they always guess how many Disney horns. You know what? If you guys want to guess how many horns, you can go ahead and guess how many horns. I'm not sure if I can keep up with that, unfortunately, but Caleb's got 3. Thank you, Auntie Kim. Smash that like button. Angela says, I just subscribed. You can check out my other content. I appreciate it. Have all kinds of different things, Florida stuff going on, videos. Ship to shore cruising. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, hold on. Maybe I missed some horns. All right, Caleb. 4 horns. Betty Parker Jones is guessing 4. Charles is 2. Landy 3. Ethan's 3. Jeremy 7, I hope. Caden 3. Teresa's 3. A lot of 3s today. Daddy's 5. Auntie Kim. Oh, giving Rock some love. Jenna's going 4. Rock's saying hi to Malibu. Ruru 2. Michael Wallace is 5. Ryan's going with 5 horns. Wendy's going with 2. I'm saying hi to Auntie Kim. Alvin's going with 4. Nelly's, nope. Trisha sets ill. Atlanta traffic is not good. Glad to have the stream to listen to. Oh, I'm glad we could get you through the traffic, Trisha. Love your stuff too, by the way. I try to watch as much. I'm so busy, but I try to. I was looking for your Sunday, and it kind of. I know you pushed that off for a week, and then Easter coming up. So, Heather Lee's going 0. No, Heather Lee, don't do that. I did that yesterday. It was a big mistake. You got to go at least 1. Flip Flop Adventures Dreams with JC gonna need some help. Yeah, that's for sure. I can't read this phone. Kimmy's going 2. Is that time? Oh God, I can't read. Time Boss. There's 5. I got glasses on. I still can't read this little. I got the screen. IRL's going 3. Sam I Am is going 2. Nelly's 4 out of 19. Oh, must be circle waving. Jessica around town's in here. Hey, Jessica, welcome in. How you doing? 4 for Jessica. Go ahead, Alex. Alex wants to say hello.
Hi, Jessica.
Cruising Chris is going 3. Becky's going 7. Everybody's saying hello to Jessica from Chase Us Around Town. Be sure to check their channel out. Little Blue GPS Bear. I don't think I saw you. I welcome in. 3 going 3. Bill's going 4. Name of the other channel is Chase Us Around Town, Angela. He streams the cruise ships every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Michael's going 3. Andy's going 4. Oh, I don't know if I can get all these in by the time this ship gets here. John's going 5. Brittany's going 5. Hey, Lana, welcome in. Saying hi to everybody. Lana's going 2. Angela's going 3. Michelle's going 4. Trisha said Sale's going 5. Malibu's going 3. That's a good safe guess. I may be going 3 myself. Helen's going 7. We've got some high guesses today. Everybody sending Jessica some love today. Everybody's missing you, Jessica. Flip Flop and JC. I got that one. Ocean State 72 going 3. Caleb going 4. Andrew going 2. Jeremy says JC never disappoints. Oh, we kept. Andrew's going 4. All right, they're getting close. ARD's going 3. Bretton's saying 1.5. All right, here we go. I gotta go pick up my pool noodles. I hope I get everybody's guesses in because it's pool noodle time. Hold on. Wait. See if we can get some horn action going on here. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you. This is the last ship of the day, the Disney Wish. If you hadn't seen the Utopia or Explorer, you can go on back and check it out. Right now we got Disney Wish coming up. Getting ready to try to get some horns here.
Come on, Wish. You know you're horny.
Let me set it up so I can get a minute to do my pool noodles. Hold on. Alex is going with 3 horns. They're playing music up on deck. I don't know. She is a beauty. The classic lines. Woo-hoo! Disney Wish Thank you very much for giving us the horn. The pool noodles work, ladies and gentlemen. The pool noodles We got three horns from Wish. Thank you, Captain, on the Disney Wish. We truly appreciate you. I think he saw the pool noodles, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Flip Flopping Adventure says, best $5 you spent, JC. I think you're right on that one. Woo! Wow, what a way to end the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Disney Wish with 3 horns. Ryobi Man's all excited. Wow. Disney Wish has been pretty kind to us lately, I must say. ARD Queen says, it was all pool noodles. That's right, it's all JC and pool noodle action. Back and forth, up and down. Crazy pool noodle guy. I truly believe that those bright pool noodles are seen by the whoever's up on the bridge there and say, hey, look at the effort this guy's, look at this nut, I think is what he's saying. There's crazy guys out there with these pool noodles, and he's, I think we gotta give him a little something for the effort. I truly believe that that's what happened there. So crazy. Take care, Alan, we'll see you. Thanks for stopping in. That's true. Snacking and chatting. Hey, how's it going?
I can put another stream up for the rockets.
Yeah, I think I might. I don't know what time that is. What time is that rocket launch? If someone in here can let me know. The pool noodle. That's it. Time cost. Pool noodle. I like that. Pool noodle wave. I'll let Jessica know. We'll see about that one. Like next, sometimes I'm here on Sundays with those guys, so. Lowered my stress. Well, Ocean State 72, I'm glad we can help you out today, lowering the stress level, giving you some cruise ships and some horns also. Rox, you're welcome. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. I truly appreciate everyone who stopped in on this Monday afternoon to watch the cruise ships with me. Jeremy says in 36 minutes, JC. Well, let's see if we can hang out. Nicole, take care. We'll see everybody that has to leave later. Thank you for coming in. If you don't mind, on the way out, please hit that like button. It's really going to help my channel. And we're growing at an incredible rate, faster than I ever thought we could. Take care, Michelle. Thanks for stopping in. IRD, great job. Yo, welcome. John, thanks for the stream, guys. Got to relive old memories. There you go. Very good, and there goes Disney Wish. So I'm kind of watching the chat. Did someone say what time that rocket launch was? 30-something minutes, I think. So I know a lot of you guys here for the cruise ships. You gotta leave. I'm fine with that. I appreciate that. But I'll probably keep the stream going to see if we can grab this rocket launch, because it's right across the way from where I'm set up anyway. So Betty says 141 likes. Thank you. Wow, 141 likes. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Betty says, smash that like button. Cruising Chris, take it easy, buddy. Hope everything's going well. You got home safe and everything, I assume. Are you staying for the launch, Alvin? I am going to try to stay for the launch. I'm just going to keep this stream rolling, so. 5:15. All right. So, yeah, we got about, what, 25 minutes? If the battery holds up for that, which we should, we probably can catch it. Thank you, Auntie Kim. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Again, if you guys love the cruise ships, don't forget to check out Chase from Chase Us Around Town is the YouTube channel. He's here every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, soon to be Monday. Take care, IRL. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Heather Lee says she's still hanging in. Cheryl's staying in. We had 3 horns, Angela, I believe. It was 3 horns from the Wish. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go on dolphin watch or turtle watch or something for another 20, 30 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for coming in this afternoon. I truly appreciate it. Everybody's been so great. Glad I can help bring some happiness to some people on a Monday afternoon. That's what it's all about. Yeah, Ruru, I understand you got stuff to do. I know there's a few people that really want to see them, so I figure why not? If I can keep the stream going, I'll keep the stream going. If I got to set another one up, I don't know how that's going to be going out and coming back in. So I might as well just keep this one rolling.
JC.
Yep, Alex.
When you get home, are you going to rename the title?
Oh, well, I'll just probably have to redo the thumbnail because of the rocket launch. But other than that.
And the title, too.
Yep. Alex knows this stuff. All right, so we're just about, Disney Wish is just about going. Let's see, just do a quick look around here. Maybe we'll face it back towards the port. That'll be probably better than just looking across the way here. All right, let me swing everybody back around. Oh, nice and slow so we don't get anybody sick. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. I appreciate it. This is where the rocket launch is going to be, like right around here. We got some low-lying clouds, but I think once it clears those low clouds, if everything stays as is right now, once it clears those low-lying clouds, we should be okay once it gets up a little bit higher. But hopefully, I'm hoping they clear out a little bit. It's kind of breezy if they can push some of these clouds out. Ocean State 72, I'll get some core hogs while waiting. Oh, nothing like a good stuffed core hog, Ocean State 72. I miss that. I do miss my stuffed core hogs. Flip-flopping. JC just posted a pic of the goblet and Chase. All right, I'll go check that out, flip-flopping. I'll definitely go check that out. Explorer did 0, Angela, unfortunately. They didn't give us any horns. Utopia gave us horns. Wish gave us horns. But yet, Explorer didn't give us any horns. It was a bummer. It was a bummer. So while we're hanging out, we're just going to look at some marine action going on here, I guess. Any boats? Kind of quiet out here today, to be honest with you. I don't see any. Oh, there's a sea turtle. Nope, pop back down. I was hoping some dolphins would come up so I could show you guys some dolphins. Keep my eyes peeled. Thanks everybody for being in today. Appreciate you being here on a Monday afternoon. Oh, someone just saw the cup. They said it looks 100,000. Woo, 100,000 for that cup though. That's a little steep.
It's 4:45, so the rocket launch is in 30 minutes.
30 minutes, Alex says. Okay, Alex.
It goes up at 5:15.
So this rocket launch, just so you know, this is not Artemis 2 rocket launch. This is the Falcon 9. Angela, I gotta figure that out for the Artemis 2 launch on Wednesday. I'm gonna post a thumbnail on that. The thumbnail will have some information, and I'm also gonna be posting some information in my community page on my YouTube channel.
The Artemis launch is on Wednesday.
Yes, when
7 sometime.
it's around that time. It's later, like 7 o'clock, something like that.
I'll probably be here.
Yeah, right? Flip-flopping? I wouldn't be carrying that around either.
DC. Wednesday there's no ships here.
No, Thursday there is though, right? Is there 2 on Thursday?
Yeah, there's tomorrow is very regular seashore.
Okay.
Seashore's going over to dry dock and free.
Right, that's right. They're
It's
leaving.
been 5 years for seashore, so it's gonna go on the free port and get some expansion. Seashore.
Well, welcoming everybody. Hanging out with JC here with Journeys with JC live streaming. We just finished up with the cruise ships. We had Utopia, Explorer of the Seas, and we had Disney Wish all head out. If you scroll back, you can probably see some of that. If you want to look at that while you're waiting for the rocket, supposed to go up in about 30 minutes or so. We're trying to hang on for that. I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to swing you back, well, at least for another 20 minutes anyways, because there's really nothing to look this way. We'll put you back down to the, towards the port. It's a little bit better viewing that way. It's a little something more to see. And you can see the wonderful bush that always gets in our way over here. Alvin says, we came to Cocoa Beach to cruise on Mariner of the Seas, and we got a bonus space shuttle launch, June 2008. Yeah, I never did see a space shuttle launch. That must have been really cool. I heard those were loud too back then. I can't see the link for the rocket, Jeremy, because it's not up yet. I haven't done the link yet. When I go home tonight, I'll be doing that link. The link should be up either later tonight or tomorrow. I'll have that link up. Ocean State 72 says, very relaxing. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Flip-flopping, JC, you have probably answered this before, but we need a day pass for Jetty Park, even just for dinner. Yes, you'll need to, unless you walk in, bicycle in, walk in, like bypass the gate with the car, you got to pay $15 for a day pass. Charles goes, that bush belongs to Chase. That is true. That is absolutely true. Let's see if I can look up my other phone, what's going on with the... Mrs. JC, are you still in the stream? I just wonder if you can get an update for me. Betty says, I'm making dinner, mac and cheese and broccoli. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Launches from 6:14 to 9:14. All right, so usually if they're gonna go off, they normally go off unless there's an obvious issue. 6:14. Thank you for that information, Stacy. Appreciate it. Oh, 6:14? Is that Eastern Standard Time? I thought it was. Because if it's 6:15, then I'm gonna have to. Oh, Daddy said 26 minutes. All right, that sounds better. 26 minutes. Okay. That we can do. Ryan says, 2 weeks ago, me and my family went to the Carnival Paris cruise ship. It was so much fun. Yep. I mean, any cruise ship I think is a lot of fun. I don't care what cruise ship you want. 17:15. All right, there we go. 5:15. Thank you, Daddy. Do it. Jeremy, I had chicken nuggets and peas and mashed potatoes. Thank you, Betty. 5:15. Sounds like 5:15. All right, that's what I want to hear. Thanks for hanging in, everybody. Appreciate it. See if we can scoop up a rocket launch along with some cruise ships. We do what we can here on Journeys with JC. Flip Flops is not sure the poop cruise is much fun. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, comes the pilot boat. Comes the pilot boat. So he says, looked again, it's 5:14. Oh, it's all good. We're close. It's all good. Alvin says, double feature. You know what that reminds me of, Alvin? I don't know if anybody, you guys, or ladies know this, but back in the day, when I was a kid, we used to have Creature double feature. There was 2 back-to-back movies on television, but they were like, you know, Godzilla or something like that, and they used to call it Creature double feature. Oh my God, it's going back to the good old days. M. Cunningham says, I went on all of the Carnival ships and I'm only 19. Wow, that's unbelievable. Congratulations on that one. You're way ahead of it. Way ahead out in the cruising. Did we get a little zoom in down there? Alvin says, oh, you remember that, Alvin? Creature double feature? Creature double feature. My God, it was on, well, back in Rhode Island, back in that day. It was, I think that was pre-cable, channel 56. You had to turn the dial by hand, rotary. Crazy. What port are you recording from? We are in Port Canaveral, Florida, and we are at Jetty Park. And that's where the cruise ship terminals are. Thanks everybody for hanging in. Appreciate it. See if we can get you a rocket launch in here. It's 10 p.m. here. And flip-flop says it's 10 p.m. here in UK, but staying to the end. Support the cruise fam. All flip-flop, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. If you're tired, though, by all means, get some rest. But thank you. Thank you so much. That's right, Alvin. Every Saturday after the cartoons, which were the great cartoons back in the day. That's right. Oh, man. Now you're bringing back real memories now, because now when you see the cartoons, that brings me to... oh, what was the name of that? It would come on in between the cartoons and that, and it was like, it would be educational, like conjunction, junction, what step, or what's your function? Had all these things, or like songs that went around, like I'm just a bill, and all those kinds of things. Oh my God. Now we're really going back. Flip Flop says, Journey with JC, are you meeting with Chase and us? Hope so. Yes, UK Snatcher. I'm hoping to. Like I said, I'm going to be going the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. I think I'm coming home the 18th of April. So if it's after that, I'm in. Schoolhouse Rock, Betty. Yes, yes, that's what it was. Schoolhouse Rock. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Oh, my God. Oh man, it's all coming back to me. I'm getting like this big wave in my brain. Oh man, Schoolhouse Rock. Oh my God. Cruising Chris says, Schoolhouse Rock, that's what got me through school. Oh my God, funny Cruising Chris. I'm so sorry I missed you, man. I wish I could have been here Saturday. But I'm sure I'll see you at some point along the way, somewhere. If not here, might even see you on a cruise ship somewhere, the way you take cruises. Schoolhouse Rock. Oh man, how great was that? All right, approaching 5 of 5, another like 20 minutes or so. Talking about Schoolhouse Rock and just kind of thinking back to the old days. My God. Never know what's going to come up on these in these chat rooms and what we're going to talk about. Anything from food to Schoolhouse Rock to the other day we're talking about cassette tapes because my CD player broke in my truck, so I had to go dig out some cassette tapes from my old collection because I have a, believe it or not, I got an old truck, 2002 Chevy Suburban. So yeah. I'm playing my old cassette tapes. I mean, talk about anything in this chat. It's amazing, all the stuff that we talk about. Becky says, JC, I remember conjunction function. There you go. Conjunction function. Cruising Chris, do you live after Matt and RCL blog? Oh, do you go live after Matt and RCL blog? Gotcha. Flip Flop's wondering, Chris. Alan says, use Schoolhouse Rock to help teach our kids and grandkids. That's it. Betty says, cassette tapes and rotary phones. Yeah, that's right, Betty. That's right. We're talking cassette tapes and the old rotary phones. Oh, my God. Too much fun. We have a lot of fun here, folks. That's for sure. We definitely have a lot of fun. Here, Chase Us Around Town. I mean, it's just, that's what we do. We just have fun. That's what it's all about. Caleb's back in the house. So if you're just joining us, you're looking for cruise ships, the cruise ships have left the port. We saw the cruise ships leave. We had Utopia leave. We had Explorer of the Seas leave. We had Disney Wish leave. You can just kind of scroll back to see them if you want. So right now, some folks in the chat wanted to see a rocket launch. It's supposed to go off at 5:15. So we're kind of hanging here till 5:15 to see if we can grab that rocket launch. Auntie Chloe's in the house. Hey, Auntie Chloe, how you doing this afternoon? Thanks for joining us. We had 3 ships. We got horns from Disney Wish, believe it or not. 3 horns. We got horns from Utopia, but we did not get horns from Explorer. That was a bummer. I wanted to go 3 for 3, but it didn't happen. So yep, we got a rocket launch supposedly coming up at 5:15. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, the sky's starting to clear. It's pushing these clouds out a little bit. We might get lucky. We might get lucky. Betty says, I was just thinking today randomly about dial-up internet. I remember that. I talked about that too. It was me and my friend used to play Command & Conquer with the dial-up connection, and it took us all day to play one game. And that was ridiculous when you think about it. Alvin says, still use the cassette deck in my 96 Ford F-150. All right. Love it, Alvin. Love it. Teresa says, the best cartoons was Bugs Bunny and Tom and Jerry. Absolutely. Hey, you remember Captain Caveman? Captain Caveman! Oh, my God. Scooby-Doo. I mean, Scooby-Doo's a classic, too. I kind of love Scooby-Doo. Auntie Chloe says, I forgot the launch was today. I didn't know either. They were all telling me, there's a launch today. There's a launch today. Cruising Chris says, Flip Flop and I will be live tonight at 9 p.m. with Texas Cruiser and others. Check it out, Cruising Chris on YouTube. Ryan says, CNC is still so much fun. Yeah, I didn't realize they still had that going. I didn't realize that game was still ongoing. I thought that was like done. Of course, I've been on that for a long time, but Cruising Chris says, I remember playing Oregon Trail and watching Roadrunner in the mornings. Oh, there you go. Poor Wild E. Coyote. Warner Brothers, Tawana says, Warner Brothers is how we learn about classical music. Interesting. Flip Flops, Cruising Chris, dang, that's 2 a.m. here. Gonna have to catch up. Oh, yeah, 9 is 2 a.m. over there. Gotcha. Yep. 9 o'clock is hard. I have a hard time staying up because I get up so early, like 4:30. Like, I'm in bed by 8:30, so it's hard for me to stay up for that stuff. Yep. What's up, Alex? 15 more minutes. We got a time check from Alex. 15 more minutes. Betty remembers Oregon Trail. Flip Flopping Adventures love the raccoons and gummy bear cartoon. Becky's going for Captain Kangaroo. Mrs. JC, leaving from MCO. All right, drive safely, Mrs. JC. Ryan says, I think Command & Conquer is On stream or EA Sports? Oh, okay. Auntie Chloe says, I came in and forgot about the cruise ships. Oh, no, Auntie Chloe. How'd you forget about the cruise ships? Monday, cruise ships leaving Port Canaveral. Betty says, we're in bed by 8:30 here, and then awake at 5 to 7 over here for work and kids' schedules. Yep, that sounds like me. It's crazy, but gotta do it. Captain Churro, what's going on? Yay, rocket launch soon. Yep, about 15 minutes supposedly. Yes, Alex.
Do you know this Saturday, IRL comes back?
IRL's coming back this Saturday? All right.
For like 2 weeks.
Oh, wow, nice, nice. I'll probably catch him here one day then.
He's staying here today.
Alvin, I was thinking about that. He did catch the Roadrunner? I for some reason that I blocked that out of my childhood that he caught the Roadrunner. I don't remember that. Now I gotta go back on YouTube and look for that. Now you said that today. Auntie Chloe's gonna tune in on Friday for Chase us around town with the cruise ships. Last week I did I think a Thursday stream. It was 2 ships. I did a Thursday stream. Just kind of waiting on the rocket launch. Got a few cameras popping up around me now. I guess we're not the only ones waiting. That is, I don't know if it's a Coast Guard ship or what that ship is, to be honest with you.
Tugboat for some reason.
No, not the white ship. I know the tugboat's over here, but that white ship over there is just, I don't know if it's not like a medical ship or something. I'm not sure. Flip-flopping would love to know what everyone does here for work, if you don't mind sharing that. I'll share. Retired firefighter myself, but I work at a fire academy now at a college.
Ship is a I believe it's the army vessel.
It's an army ship? It's a military ship, Alex?
Yeah, I think.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, but it's called Waters. That's what it's called. And I believe that's like a marine ship or like a military ship or so. That's what it is.
All right, I need a hydration break. Hydration break. Been talking over here and haven't had anything to drink. Trying to get horns from these cruise ships.
10 more minutes.
Becky Parker Jones says, flip-flopping, I'm a stay-at-home mom and content creator on Facebook. I have 16,000 followers over there. Before that, I was a pharmacy technician at Kroger, then Walgreens. All right, Betty. Very nice. Check out that Facebook page. Is that Betty Parker Jones, your Facebook page, I assume, too? Flip-flopping says, thank you for sharing, JC. Man, what a job. Amazing, and thank you. Appreciate it. Olive says, it's a military ship. All the cruise ships, yep, all the cruise ships are gone. No, there was only 3 today, unfortunately. On Mondays, it's usually just Utopia, like an Explorer, and then 1 Disney ship. Yep, it's not a lot. Getting close to rocket launch. About 10 more minutes. Flip-flopping Betty Parker Jones. Oh, wow. What's the channel? We'll go and follow. There you go. Put it out there, Betty Parker Jones. Heather Lee says, flip-flopping on HR department of an electrical contractor. Val says, JC, 10 minutes to launch a Falcon 9. All right, well, if it's 10 minutes, I'm going to switch over to the area where the rocket's going to go up, just in case I start talking and forget what time it is. Let's pull you back over. Cloud's kind of pulled back in again, but I think we still can get something out of it. It went up right, last rocket launch was right about there. Unfortunately, then I had to take it off the mount the last time because it went up so high I couldn't pull it all the way down. Becky's maintenance worker at Walmart. Flip-flop says it's Betty Parker Jones. Check it out, everyone. We love helping everybody out here. We're all little channels and trying to make a go at this YouTube thing. So we all support each other here. Alvin says, I retired from Bay County government 34 years. Wow, there's some time there. Flip-flop, I'm still a student, Olive says, in school, but certainly studying, posting about cruise ships. There you go. Snack and Chatter said the crew pool noodles. There you go, love it. Cheryl said, retired 29 years as a civilian employee with the Baltimore Police Department. Well, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Probably.
34, Betty says, 34 years, Alvin. Congratulations. Hope you're enjoying retirement. Cheryl Ledoux says, my wife just retired from 911 operator after 26 years. Wow, that's a tough job too. 911 operator. There's a lot going on there. Good flopping says, amazing service and happy retirement. Ryan says, I'm watching and chatting with you all on my phone. Have NASA spaceflight on my TV. So far, all's a go. T-minus 7. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, Ryan, giving us an update. Still 140 people in here. I didn't realize that many wanted a rocket launch today. Thanks for being here. I'm JC. This is Journeys with JC. Look, thanks for being here. Love having you. We had some cruise ships go out. Now we're trying to hang in for a rocket launch. Looks like 7 minutes to go, folks. Alvin saying thank you to everyone. All right, closing in on a rocket launch. Boy, what a double feature. Cruise ships and rocket launch. Go figure. Auntie Chloe, the Journeys with JC Cruise in the house. That's right, Auntie Chloe. If you don't mind on the way out, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. I appreciate it very much. Ledoux says, I usually stream spaceflight now, but you're way more fun. Well, thank you, Ledoux. I appreciate it.
5 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay, Alex is going to count me down over here. Appreciate you, Ledoux. Thanks so much. Flip-flopping. And one thing we love about the U.S. is how much they love vets and servicemen and women get from their countrymen. We do not treat ours the same here in the U.K. Oh, that's unfortunate, flip-flopping. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Florida is very pro-veteran. I mean, a lot of discounts for veterans and very pro-veteran here, for sure. All right, getting close. We're getting close, folks. Now I'm excited. T-minus 5 minutes, Ryan says. All right.
So 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Auntie Chloe says, smash that like button and subscribe to Journeys with JC. Thank you, Auntie Chloe. All right, here we go. Let's see. Bill says, I also have the rocket launch on my TV, watching you guys on my phone and checking the flight radar 24 hours to see if anyone is flying around and near Cape Canaveral. Wow, talk about multitasking.
JC.
Flip-flop says, we have respect nowhere near the same level as you Americans do. All right, we're getting close. gonna be quick. As soon as I see it hit the horizon, I'm gonna have to try to zoom in as fast as I can. Captain Churro sub, thank you, Captain Churro, appreciate you. Lou says, funny, I'm not a vet, but my dad was, and I have USAA paid with my debit card, and the lady thanked me for my service. Overwhelming stolen valor guilt. Oh yeah, I know. I hear you. Everybody's complaining there's some clouds in the way. I know. They all got these big zoom lenses and cameras, but
These clouds gotta get out of here.
4 minutes.
3 minutes, 20 seconds.
He says, my son just got out of the Army, so I guess I am bookended with service. Thank you for his service. I'm a military man. Love all our military. And the families. We don't, a lot of people don't realize what the families go through. And I know my wife was through a lot, me being a firefighter. You don't realize what an impact it is on the families of servicemen, firefighters, police officers. I mean, the families takes a big toll on them also. Al says, flip flop, I mainly post on Pinterest, but I'm about to start posting on YouTube. I'm actually studying hospitality and taking an architectural class. Wow. Good for you. Alan says, as far as very pro-military, my daughter is a civilian contractor at Tyndall Air Force Base. What are we at, Alex? 2, 3 minutes?
2 more minutes.
2 more minutes? All right. Marcy Pete says, my father was a firefighter. That's pretty awesome. Yes, Alex.
Where do we look?
Right there.
The gray building?
Yes, right around that opening where the water is right here, this little cove. It's going to come up somewhere in that area right over there.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
JC, 1 minute, 25 seconds.
Teresa says, I want to thank you for the live today and the cruise ships. Oh, you're more than welcome. It's my pleasure. I enjoy doing it, being here for everyone. I know they enjoy it, so I make the extra effort. And with pool noodles on top of it all. I just have a lot of fun. That's all. It's just love having fun.
JC,
Yes, Alex.
smoke's coming out of the rockets.
Getting ready to go? All right, let's see.
It's 1 more minute to go. Smoke's coming out of it. That's much better than the 59 seconds.
Yep, it's probably a delay, so it's probably going to go off before that goes off. That's why I'm checking the horizon. Pretty good cloud cover though. That's going to be interesting. Let's see what happens. We gave it a shot. Let's see.
The smoke coming out of it. So I bet it's so tight.
Couldn't have missed it. Should see at least it taking off from the bottom. Is it did it clear the tower? Oh, 20 seconds I'm hearing from the campers behind me.
10 more seconds.
Okay, that's good.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, there it is, going up.
Here it is. There it is.
Mama, the rocket. Mama.
We can see some of it. Oh, it's zoomed in too far. Uh-oh, I lost it. No, it went in the clouds. It went in the clouds. Oh, God. Let me zoom out.
Where'd it go?
It's in the clouds.
The cloud. Can't see it right now.
Hold on. Let's see if we can grab it. Let's zoom out. So if it pops up again, we'll grab it.
Gone.
It's going to pop up. It's going to come up somewhere, I hope. I don't know if it's a northeast trajectory today, which way they're heading.
Hope they turn. And I hope.
I'm looking. I'm keeping an eye out, folks. Give me a second. If I see it pop up, it should clear this cloud area. Comes the rumble.
The rumble
There it is. I got it. I see it. Where are you? Where is it? Where you at? It just cleared. Hold on. I gotta take it off this. I gotta take it off here. Oh no, did I end the stream? There we go. I can see it here, but I don't know if you guys can see it there. I can see the flame still. It's getting faint though. Sorry guys, I wish I had caught more. That damn cloud came in just as the damn thing went off. It's gone. Well, we gave it our best shot. We gave. I do have one. If you want to see one that you can see, I did one. I did do one. One morning I came down and I did do a rocket launch in the morning, and you can check that video out if you want to check that one out. But we gave it our best try, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Journeys with JC. Alex wants to say bye to everybody.
Hi, bye, everybody.
All right, Alex. Everyone's saying bye. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Thanks for hanging in for the rocket launch. I wish it was better. You just don't know how these things are going to go. It's all weather related. Everyone's saying it's still cool. Auntie Kim, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Auntie Kim, for stopping in. Probably see everybody some point in the weekend. Thanks for the stream, JC. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. Thank you, everybody, for making my channel what it is. My channel is nothing without all of you, and I don't forget that. What do you want, Alex? Yep.
And subscribe to my channel, Alex and Darlene Say Hello.
All right, Alex wants you to subscribe to his channel too. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's truly appreciated. Everybody have yourselves a fantastic week. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of you on Friday. I'm just going to show these tugs going out for a little bit, and then I'll be ending the stream. Thanks, everybody. You're welcome, Val. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you being in today. Make sure you check out some of my other videos if you haven't seen them already. And subscribe if you haven't, so you don't miss the next journey. Let's go.